You know what actually is really good? Royalty has this amazing book. Like if you're going through a healing journey, a self-healing journey, this book has brought like confirmation of who I am.
Yeah.
This has been something that has been challenging for me because I'm one of those people who are always looking out for other people.
Yes.
So I feel like prioritizing myself is something that I'm still fighting with. So
My favorite thing to do is to go on a solo date. Like, give me a solo date anytime.
I like that.
I love to take myself out to dinner. I get dressed real cute.
Okay.
I go out. Sometimes I sit at the bar, but sometimes I get my own table and I just sit in the moment.
One of the best ways to self-love is actually to pamper yourself. When you look good, smell good, you feel so good. It feels like you're on top of the world. Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 2 of
Did she really just say that?
I'm Alexis Love.
I'm Robin.
Your girl, Royalty.
And today is going to be a really good topic. Why don't you break it down for us, Royalty?
I think it's real simple. We are going to talk about self-love, the journey of bars. Y'all heard that?
Okay, rapper Royalty.
Bars. But I think we should start this off with some self-affirmation.
Ooh, I like that. Okay, yes.
Some self-love affirmations. How about that?
Let's
I think that's
affirmate.
a great
Okay,
word.
Wait, hold on.
Let's affirmate.
Affirmate? Is that a word, y'all?
Oh, now
Maybe-
you trying to be like
maybe-
me. Now she me. Now she don't know her words. Okay.
Maybe we can make it something
Okay,
for
okay.
us. Let's
Trademark
affirmate.
We gonna trademark it.
We about to affirmate. All right, so let's affirmate
Stay
these
with
right
us.
now.
Okay, yes.
We're going to do 5. I'm going to
Okay.
say it, then y'all repeat after me.
Okay. Wait,
Okay.
y'all repeat too?
Yes, I'm
And
going to
then-
say it and everyone repeats.
Everyone. And then write in the comments what your favorite affirmation was.
Yes.
Let us know.
Yes, and you can even write these down and then you can
Yeah. Say
read
'em
them
every
on
day.
your own. Yes,
Every
Put it
day.
in your mirror.
Yes.
Yes.
So when you wake up, you see it.
Boom. All right, ready?
Yes.
I am worthy of love,
Oh,
I am worthy of love,
respect,
respect,
and kindness.
and kindness.
What the respect?
I like it. This nigga spicy.
It ain't even Cinco de Mayo.
Wait a minute.
Like
You're gonna have to teach me how to do that first.
You
They
gotta
don't
keep these.
move like
You
that.
gotta keep these two on
They
track.
don't move like that.
Bring it back. Bring it back.
Okay.
Numero dos.
Numero dos.
Number 2. I choose to love and accept myself unconditionally.
Ooh,
I choose to love and accept myself unconditionally.
Yes.
I like that.
That's a big one.
I
right there.
like that
That's a
one.
good one.
Unconditionally. Heavy on
no
that.
matter
Your flaws
what.
and
Heavy
all.
Flaws and
Flaws and all.
What's that lady?
Flaws and all.
Didn't that lady sing it?
Don't matter.
Who's that lady?
Beyonce.
What lady? What's
She
wrong
said-
with
Well,
What
her?
she
we
got-
not gonna do?
She said,
Is
Oh,
talk
I'm
about the
flawless.
Beyonce.
Yeah.
Flawless.
no,
every
she's I'm
episode.
flaws and all. That's the name of the song.
Is that is it
No,
Cowboy
I don't
Carter?
think it go by
No,
that. That's back in the
that's
day.
old
Like,
back in the
that's
day. Like,
throwback day.
yeah, like high school, middle school.
My value is not determined by external validation. I am enough.
Okay, hold on.
Ooh, that was
a
a
lie.
lie.
Okay, all right.
I was like,
But that is a lie.
I am enough.
I heard
am
you.
enough.
I'm enough.
All right, y'all ready?
I am enough.
We're gonna take it slow,
Slow
nice
down.
and slow.
Slow it
okay.
down.
My
One word at a time.
My value,
My value.
My value
is not determined
Is
is not determined
by external validation.
by external validation.
I am enough.
I am enough.
And I'm gonna say it again. I am enough.
I am enough. Okay?
I like that. I like that.
Because it's a fact, okay?
Yes,
Period.
Yes. Number 4 is I am proud of who I am and who I am becoming.
And I do feel that way. I am
Proud of who I am and who I am becoming. Yes.
Very good.
A couple of years ago, I couldn't say the same thing.
facts,
But today, in
facts.
this moment, absolutely.
You have
Yes.
grown. You have grown.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I'm a grown up now.
She's a grown woman.
Facts, period.
And number
She look
5, this
good
is the
too, y'all.
last one. You look good, girl. This is the last one. I'm gonna probably have to take this one slow too because it's
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, one word is.
I
First of all, I
really-
don't like the way you said I'm going to take it slow, like
Yeah,
we slow.
Yeah, like, hold on. Was that a shot?
No, that was
No.
shade. I feel like that was
shot.
shade.
Not
That was a little.
that
That
type
was a
of
little
slow.
Oh,
Slow
all
it
right.
Like
down.
slow,
Slow
so
it
it
down.
can really
Okay.
sink in.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
Okay, I can
Okay,
take
I'll
that.
Absorb
take that.
it.
I'll
I can
take that.
Yeah.
Because at first I was like,
You
oh,
take
she
it.
I
got me.
wasn't sure where
She
we
got
was
me
going
chopped.
with this.
You
Yeah.
going
She got me chopped.
To the left. You're going.
You was about to go
I'm
to the
making
left.
too
That's a
many
lot of
Beyonce.
references.
Yeah. But I do like Beyonce.
I mean, what's
ain't gonna
going
lie.
on here?
I like Beyonce.
I gotta
Okay.
like her a little less. Okay?
I like Beyonce.
You don't
Anyway.
even represent Texas.
I
so-
don't. I'm
Oh
not
my
going to.
God.
Yeah,
I
so
won't.
simmer down.
Not the sign.
She back on this Texas.
Simmer down, honey.
Simmer down, honey.
Because you're not from Texas.
No, and I
okay.
don't.
Doing a little
Nothing
too
wrong
much.
with people in Texas, but I am good where I'm from.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
Okay, you stay in your lane.
Number 5, y'all ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
I release self-doubt
I release self-doubt
and embrace
and embrace
my unique beauty
my
Ooh,
unique
my
beauty.
unique
I like
beauty.
that.
and strengths.
And
strengths.
strengths.
This one's real sexy.
I like that.
I like it.
one.
I'ma say it
like that
again.
one.
I need you to text me this one because
Okay.
I need this
Yeah.
one for the mirror.
My bad.
Every time I wake up in the morning, I need to see this one. 'cause
Yeah,
that's
I like
a,
that one.
That's a big energy one right
I'm gonna
there.
say it again.
Repeat
I
that.
release self-doubt and embrace my unique beauty and strengths. Because I said strengths
Yeah.
before, but it's strength.
No, I like
Yes.
that. I really
Deep inside.
Hold on, a
right?
sidebar. You know there's some people that can't pronounce STs. I'm
Where
sorry.
they from?
No, like they really can't pronounce like or
What
or
they
like
say?
SK.
Street. They say
Screet
street
or scrimp.
They might
Scrimp.
be. They might be from Texas. They might be from Texas.
Again, I say
What?
this ain't Texas.
Hey. Where's my cowboy hat when I need it, guys?
Yeah,
Damn.
I cannot with you. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to destroy that moment, but it just popped into my head. No, those were really, really good. I
No,
really like them.
seriously.
Like we need to put that in the group text.
Okay.
And
Absolutely.
like
Say less.
Hold each other
definitely.
accountable
we're gonna
to
put-
those though, because
well, you know we will hold
Yeah.
you accountable,
Hold
and you know
on,
that one will definitely
Facts.
affect you.
fire.
I will.
Yeah.
Me too. I need to take my own advice.
Facts.
No. I was,
Facts.
All I
TikTok
have to
page
say.
is, you know,
Oh yeah,
it's given,
we're gonna
it's
put
given.
on our social media pages too.
Yeah, like
We'll
you
put
know
them
what?
on ours.
You know what actually is really good? Royalty has this amazing book.
Oh, give me my flowers.
Yes.
Yo, if y'all have not seen this book
You
yet,
need it.
you need to. I'm like, if you're going through a healing journey, a self-healing journey, this book has brought so
Yeah.
much like confirmation of who I am.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
it's
it has
definitely gonna guide you through
Oh
the
my
journey. for
God.
sure.
Like she has
Thank
some,
you.
and then I like it too because in the book you do have where you can write.
Journal.
Because I'm a
Yep.
journal. I
Yeah.
like to write. So in the
That's
book,
key.
like she has like when I'm writing, like going through like
Yeah.
look, I'm telling y'all need to check it out.
You could read it and then write down what you relate to, basically, and apply it to yourself.
I actually gave it as a gift to someone, and they said they tore out the pages and they actually put it
Oh my
up on there.
gosh, I'm so glad you said that because
love
that was
that.
the reason why I did it in the large print.
Yeah.
Because someone asked me, I can't remember who it was, it doesn't matter. They said, why is it so big? Like, why the words are so
That's
big?
what she said.
Oh gosh. And I said, because I want you to be able to tear it out and put it up if you
Yeah.
need to.
Yeah.
Because
To
some
look at it
people
all the
need
time.
those visual
Yes.
reminders on a daily basis.
Yes.
You need to look at something.
Yep.
You need to say it silently, and then you need to say it out loud again.
Yeah,
It
you gotta
does
believe
something
it.
for the brain.
You gotta
Yeah,
believe it.
right
definitely.
when you do that. So,
No, it's great.
so
I'm
thank you
proud
for the
of
shout
you.
out. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's called Higher Ground Daily Affirmations,
Yes.
just in case you want to
Drop
know.
the link.
I have social media pages. Yes. And it's also on Amazon. You can Google it on Amazon and it's there. So you have an affirmation section. Then you have motivational quotes section or inspirational quotes, whichever you want to call it. And then you have 50 pages that are just blank and you can just journal.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
that.
You know what we're
Yeah.
gonna do, guys? We're gonna drop it down in the description on this video, so that way you can just
swear you
click
from
it.
Texas.
You know, if you
You wanna
watch
be from
episode
Texas so
1,
bad.
we also talk about a giveaway, and the book will actually be included in the giveaway. Now, in order to partake in the giveaway, what we're doing is we're doing a competition for Robin here. She
Oh, yeah.
wants a stage name. So we are looking
What you got
for
for me?
3 people to give great names, and then we're going to do a big vote. And then whoever wins this amazing competition for Robin here, you
Thank
will be
y'all.
able
I
to
really
win
appreciate it.
one of the books that Royalty has. So
Yeah.
if you think you can give Robin a good name, put it in the comments
Yes.
right now.
Top 3.
We're gonna pick a top 3, and then we'll have it voted. We're probably going to do maybe on our Instagram.
Yeah.
And we'll do the winners there, and then you'll win. So keep watching each episode because each episode we'll talk about a free gift that we're going to include in the giveaway. So stay tuned.
But then one is a surprise giveaway. Remember that we do have a surprise.
Right. That's right. We don't want to give you all the tea,
just a little bit.
We just want to give you a little something. I like the big gift, not a little one.
Big gifts, not the little ones.
So think big when you think about my name.
Oh,
okay?
what's that?
Big
what's
Rob.
that big energy?
What's that video? He was like, you got to think big.
Oh
bitch.
yeah.
You gotta,
but I ain't gonna say all that, right?
You think it's small.
You think it's small. You gotta think big, bitch.
Come with it, please. Okay, give big time energy.
This is Big Rob, not the little one.
To be honest, I cannot wait to see what people are gonna say.
Big Rob kind of giving. What you think, though? It's kind of
hopefully from the last episode
Big Rob,
they don't
like,
call her
it's giving like I'm from Texas.
From the last episode, they definitely gonna call her flip flop.
Don't do that.
They gonna call her flip flop, Rob.
Don't do me like that.
Yo, that's funny that we remember that. That was impactful. You left an impression on us.
Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm better than that. I feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
you are.
Don't
You have grown a lot. Okay, so speaking of impressions, what do you think you do for self-love or self-care? What do you think is a how you do it for yourself?
I would say that this has been something that has been challenging for me because I'm one of those people who are always looking out for other people.
Yes.
And you know, like as a mom, I think we do that a lot. Like we put our children first. If you're married, you put your spouse first. If you're dating, you put the person that you're in a relationship with. Even at work, you put you know work first, right? So I feel like prioritizing myself and doing things to show myself self-love is something that I'm still fighting with. So it might just be something that's like a bath. Like taking a bubble bath, right? Trying to do that on a weekly basis. I've been trying to go get massages.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what kind of massages?
Honey,
Not
a regular
happy
massage.
endings.
Oh, I'm talking about.
What's wrong with a happy ending?
I'm going to a legit massage parlor.
Oh, okay.
Good
I mean,
Lord.
That's no.
what's wrong with a happy ending? I mean, you
That's
already
not
feel
what we
good.
looking for.
So you want the cops to raid?
You
You want the cops to raid that joint?
Self-love. No, I'm talking about.
Nah, we don't. No, we don't. We don't know that. Womp, womp, womp.
No, not that's the better one.
No,
That's the
ma'am.
better one.
No, ma'am.
Yo, we really need to get our own sound effects because we can't keep doing them. Like we need the
that's
real
Season
sound.
Season two. We'll
Stay
have it.
tuned.
We'll have
Stay
it.
tuned. But no, like
Yeah.
baths, massages, getting your nails done. Gotta love
No,
nails.
facts. Yeah.
Pedicures.
Facts.
Something that makes you feel good.
Yeah.
Something that takes you out of a funk, or something that can make you forget about this the craziness of life sometimes. Like just something like that. Just to love on you, to let yourself know, hey, like I am important too. Right?
That's very true.
What about you? What do you do?
I feel like I'm the self-love.
Like,
Don't do me.
Just kidding.
Don't do me.
What she said? I missed it.
She
What
called
you
me
doing,
flip-flop.
flip-flop?
That's not my name. Whoever try to say that's
Flop.
my name and come up,
It's automatically out
we
the
beefing.
context.
We beefing and we gonna fight and I'm gonna pull up.
And
okay?
don't get blocked.
I'm gonna You
But what
gonna
if
be
they
blocked
from
from the page.
Houston? What if they from Houston?
You from H-Town?
No.
I might give you a little pat.
But or is it Texas altogether?
No, that's what I'm saying. She flip flop. We'll know. We'll know where she's from.
Today is H-Town. Tomorrow might be Dallas.
How
But
was
it's
she
Texas.
said
Then it
all
might be
day.
San Antonio. San Antonio.
San
What did they
Antonio.
say? San
We
Antonio.
don't do that. We don't do that.
My son was born in San Antonio.
Oh, my
Cute.
baby. My little baby.
That's why
It's
you
not
think
a
you from
baby.
Texas.
Yo, your
I
baby.
do not think I'm from Texas.
Wow.
Bring up Beyonce again. Bring
But
up
why
Beyonce
all your
again.
kids got big kids though?
Oh, whoa.
That's 'cause they smart.
Whoa, they don't.
They got a lot of brains.
No,
in
but her
there.
oldest is very, very smart.
got
I ain't gonna hold you.
Inteligente. That boy had a 4.6 GPA
That
in
boy
high
is
Yeah, I
school.
know
smart,
that's right.
smart. But his head, y'all. Y'all see how big my little fro is? This boy head, but this is
You're
natural.
not gonna.
You know what? I
Not
can't
too
talk
much
'cause
on
my
my
head is
children.
big.
You're right, you're right.
Yeah.
That's my baby though. I
You'll
changed his
never
diaper, so I
find-
Big heads come with a lot.
Blum, 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 blum.
I hate y'all.
Okay, sorry. We didn't mean to do
All
that.
right.
All right, go ahead.
What you? Oh, what you?
Self-love. Yeah.
What do you do?
She said she was
Oh
starting it
yeah,
off.
no, for sure. I feel like I'm the self-love guru because I feel like I just
Do
I be loving
tell.
on myself. Like, you know,
How
I do
so?
the
Yeah.
most. Like, my favorite thing to do is to go on a solo date. Like, give me a solo date anytime.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
I love to take myself out to dinner. I get dressed real cute.
Okay.
I go out. Sometimes I sit at the bar, but sometimes I'll get my own table and I just sit in the moment, like, and just
You know what's
enjoy
crazy?
that.
You know
but
what's
I
crazy?
learned that though. It's crazy.
I took myself for, I forget what birthday it was, but everybody was busy.
Mhm.
Everybody just, they're living their life. It's my birthday. It's not their birthday. And I went to Metro Diner. Shout out. And y'all, they got the best mimosas. I be so up.
Wait, we giving Metro Diner a lot of love. Y'all hit us up.
Yeah.
Okay, so I went to Metro Diner and had like a brunch for myself on my birthday.
We love a brunch.
And when I tell
Listen, we
you,
love a brunch.
I was having a ball.
Yeah. No, for real.
I haven't gotten there yet. Is that
But
bad?
no,
the
hold
best
on.
experience.
No,
Does
but
that
I
mean
was
don't
scared.
love myself?
No.
No,
I
but
was
you're not all
scared.
the way there yet.
I'm not.
No,
there
I was
yet.
scared. I was honestly
though?
scared to
Scared
go
of
in
what?
there by myself.
What birthday was
scared.
this, by the way? Because I'm trying to figure out
Yeah,
why
when was
why
you
was
not
why was
together?
everybody busy?
Where was everyone at?
To be honest with you, I really don't recall. But I was down here in Charlotte.
Oh, okay.
I definitely was down here in Charlotte. I could not remember. I couldn't tell you what birthday it was.
That's on you.
But let me tell. But let me tell you,
I had to be away. I was out the country.
probably. Actually, you probably was.
Oh, for spring
spring
break.
break.
We went to Dubai.
Yeah.
Yeah, royalty be in the streets.
In the
okay, if you
streets.
don't know her, she be traveling
In a good way.
That's the travel.
Way.
Hold on.
queen, okay?
Sidebar. Royalty has a women's retreat.
Oh,
And this,
That's
last year
perfect
we
for
went
self-care.
to Ibiza. That is a perfect way.
Ibiza. You got to
Is
say Ibiza.
Perfect way to love on yourself is
A solo trip. Would y'all do that?
no.
Would y'all do a solo?
No.
I'm
I
just
would
asking.
never.
I know it's some women. I'm actually in this travel group. It's dope. Like it's like 400 something thousand people. I forget what it's called. Sorry, y'all. But I'm in a travel group on Facebook, and they talk about taking solo trips. I don't feel like I'm there.
No, I can't do it.
I can't do it.
No, let me
now
tell
Dubai,
you.
you could go by yourself because Dubai is
It's
very
very
safe.
safe.
Like
Yeah, I
I've been
heard
to
about
Dubai
that.
4
I
times.
know.
It's
Yeah.
My one of my good friends from Vegas, she lives by solo trips. She go anywhere by herself, Kylie. She stays somewhere, and I be like, girl, I want to be like you, and she just be calling me all types of names because she know I'm scary as hell.
Yeah,
but like,
I'm scared.
I can't do it, and it's like I want to do it badly because I really want to go to Chicago and like
Chi-town. No, that's one place.
Didn't you say
That's
that?
one. Now
Everybody be
listen,
saying, oh,
I
I
don't
wanna go, I
think you
wanna
should
go,
go
but,
to
like,
Chicago by yourself.
why?
I don't think so.
I'm from Philly though.
I don't care. That's
Oh, I thought she was from Houston. Make up
Oh,
your
that's-
mind.
Rock
Flip
the
flop.
flip-flopper.
Chill, not too
She be
much. Now. Not too much.
flip-flopping.
I'm just saying.
Not too much
I'm
now.
just saying.
But I'm just saying this in my blood. You know what I'm saying?
To
But
flip-flop?
wow.
Flip flop, a flip
I
flip
said a
flop,
flip.
you don't stop.
Oh, you think you funny? You got jokes today?
That was her. She
It's-
started singing. That was Alexis
not-
Love.
it's
She's
not.
not showing
It's not.
love
It's
right
not.
now.
Yeah.
Okay,
Cool.
so back to what I was saying. So
Anyway.
this birthday, I went by myself and I had a grandioso time. Like
What?
I had so much
Making up
freaking
words.
fun. I really did have a good time,
Yeah.
but it was
love it.
very it
What
was very scary.
What was the reason why? Like, what made you have a good time? Let's ask you that.
Because I wasn't waiting on anyone.
Ooh.
Oh,
Okay, I didn't have to. Well, guys, come on, I want to do this, and
Okay.
I didn't hear everyone's opinions.
Yeah.
okay. You did what you wanted to
when
do.
I wanted and how I wanted, and it
On your
was
own time.
great.
Yes.
It
Yes.
was
dope.
great. But I mean, not to say like I always want to do that because I have a ball when I'm with my family. I have a
Yeah.
ball when I'm with my friends. I think also self-love is to be able to have a good time like with others. Like
Yeah.
being yourself with your family and friends. I think being yourself
Yeah.
is a form of self-love as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think that to a certain extent, like you don't know how to be yourself until you find yourself, and that's
true.
with self-love. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
true.
You have
Yeah.
to sit with yourself by yourself in order to figure that out first.
So then
And I
my
think
question
that
is
comes
how do
with-
you figure out your
I
self-love?
think it starts with dating yourself. You shouldn't really be dating anybody else until you date yourself. Like you
Man,
need to
dating
learn.
yourself.
You need to do better.
Too bad.
That's what I want you to do in 2025.
Yeah, that's it.
Take yourself on a date.
That's the plan.
Take yourself on a date.
So going back to my journal, right? Higher Ground Daily Affirmations.
Mm.
Going back to that,
Plug
I
for
feel
me.
like God put that in my heart to actually write because of this journey that I'm actually going on
Perfect,
right now,
perfect.
which is healing and
Perfect.
self-love and feeling like I don't have to be in a relationship to know who I am and
Exactly.
to
you
validate
don't.
myself,
And you
right?
don't.
So I'm journaling a lot. I'm writing down stuff a
Perfect.
lot. I'm learning more about myself.
That's
I'm
good.
so happy
I'm
for you.
listening to different podcasts that talk
Yeah.
about self-love and all of that. So I think it's really a good thing.
That's
And it's,
good.
it's,
Yeah.
it's helping me grow as a person
That's
too.
definitely good.
Because I
Yeah.
feel like when you love yourself, you won't accept nonsense.
No,
Facts.
at
From
all.
anyone,
You don't take
Facts.
bare minimum.
Like
You-
even a job, like even if a job is
Absolutely.
not treating you like because I will be quick to be like,
Doses,
and
2 weeks
it's a
and I'm
wrap
out.
for me.
Bye.
It's a
Yeah.
wrap
Like
for
I
me.
like when it comes to work, I know my worth. Like
Yeah.
I always have. But you know,
That's
the
hard,
relationship area, I think I'm getting better.
That's
getting
good.
better.
That's all that matters as long as you're
I'm
improving.
progressing. Yeah.
You're
Right.
seeing what the issues are and you're making changes.
Yeah.
That's it.
As long as you identify them, though.
Yeah, and it takes everybody time to get there. You know what I'm saying? So as long as you're there and you're on that journey, that's all that matters. And I'm proud of you.
Thanks, sis.
No, that's
Yes.
definitely good. And it's okay.
Let me
Yeah.
clear my throat.
Okay. Hold on.
Oh, shout out to he passed away, right?
I said, who?
To let me clear my throat, dude. Didn't he pass away?
What's his name? What's his name?
We're not gonna do that. I'm gonna sit.
Yeah, look it up. Cause hold on.
That is his name.
I know, we ain't that. Hold on, we ain't that
Yes,
young
he
now. Hold on.
is.
But
Anywho,
Go ahead, y'all.
Now,
go
while
ahead.
she's
Give
doing
it.
moving
that,
along.
I honestly think that one of the best ways to self-love is actually to pamper yourself.
Which I
And I'm not saying that just because I'm in the beauty industry. I'm saying that because when you look good, smell good,
feel good.
you feel so good. It feels like you're on top of the world. And now I'm not saying you need to be spending $200, $300, $400, $500 on yourself.
But you will.
But you will. I mean, in today's world and economy, I mean, to do like little things like go and get your lashes done.
Yeah.
Just to go
Yeah.
get your nails done.
Ooh.
Go get your hair touched up because your edges in your kitchen look a little thick. I'm just saying, like the littlest things,
Yeah.
Kinky.
the littlest things will make you feel like, well,
Wait,
honey,
yeah.
let me sit up straight because,
Yup.
baby,
And that is so true. That is so
baby,
true.
I look good. I feel good today. Like, oh, I got a new fragrance. And I'm not saying, maybe go get a new fragrance. Go buy some new shoes.
Yeah.
Buy yourself a necklace. And you don't have to always spend money. Write in your journal.
Mm-hmm.
You know, go meditate.
Absolutely.
Take a bubble bath.
Take a bubble bath.
Go
Yo,
work
that's bubble
out.
bath.
Listen,
Go
Dr.
work
Tills.
Go work out.
See,
Oh,
I don't do the baths.
You
That's
do baths?
different.
You don't take
You
baths
don't
at
take
all?
baths at all?
I don't.
Hold
first of
on.
all,
Start
we
it. Wait.
listen and we don't judge.
Start
No,
over.
I feel like ew. Like
What you mean, ew?
because like I have to be in a certain environment. Like I hate hotel tubs.
Oh, well, why would you take
I
a bath?
hate like.
Why would you take a bath in a hotel tub?
No, I'm just saying in general, like that's just it's disgusting to me that somebody else's body was in that
Wait,
tub.
so
it has to be like completely
okay.
newly resurfaced.
At a hotel,
Oh.
yes, but you don't take baths at home.
You don't got a
It has
tub.
to be like newly.
You don't got a tub
I
at
have a
the
stand-up shower.
I'm about to
yeah.
say she must not have a tub
But-
at the house.
But
'Cause
I
ain't no
don't
way.
like baths because I just feel like
Ain't
you
no way
sitting in
you
your
should
own
do
dirt.
she don't like baths. That's why you get in the
nasty.
shower after you take
Yeah,
a
No,
bath.
that's dirtball shit. I don't.
What?
I ain't feeling it. I'm just not feeling
Okay,
it.
The
write
bath-
in the comments how many of
No,
y'all
I know people
prefer
love
baths than over showers.
I'm
Put
real
a bathtub,
OCD.
put a
like-
bathtub emoji, or put a shower emoji.
Or who doesn't take a bath?
But I think you should clarify.
That
I think,
doesn't mean she don't
No,
take a
I
shower.
wash my
Right,
ass.
right.
I
She
definitely
She
wash my
washes
ass.
up. Yeah.
Let's clarify.
I was
This ain't no
about to
B
say-
Simone right now. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I really like B. Simone.
No, I like her, but I'm just saying, like, no. My thing is just
Alexis
that,
Love
like,
said my name Bennett.
and I ain't in it.
no, I'm just saying, like,
Oh,
it's
God.
just like the OCD in me. Like, I'm real, like,
I got
I don't
you.
even like to stay in hotel beds because I don't like to share
Facts.
sheets with people. Type
Let
shit.
me hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me
So,
tell y'all
like,
a story. So,
no, don't.
No,
Story
no.
time.
I'ma tell them a story.
Story
So, y'all,
time.
listen.
No, don't tell.
So let me tell y'all a
It's too
story.
late. She's already telling
Get
it.
out of my business.
So last year we went on this beauty convention trip, right?
I hate her so
I'm at a
much.
salon or whatever because I do nails.
so
Hey,
annoying.
follow Gotta Love Nails on Instagram, TikTok,
I'm an esthetician.
and Facebook.
Period. Skincare.
And right,
My
so
skin is
of
glowing.
course it's a beauty convention. So I'm like, sis,
She's
let's
so
go.
annoying.
So my salon owner bought out this beautiful house, Airbnb for us to stay at. Right, pool in the
so
backyard.
annoying.
It's like 6
It was
bedrooms.
bomb. Okay.
It was a really beautiful home. It was dirty. We was pissed when we
But see,
walked up
that's
in there.
why I
It
don't
was
be liking that
dirty.
type shit.
So anywho, it's mad bedrooms, right?
She
So
telling all
my
my business.
sister,
She is.
I was like, "Oh,
Don't
sis,
care.
I'm going to the back room." She said, "Oh, okay." Why? When I bring my stuff upstairs, she's in my bed, y'all.
Listen.
And I was like, "Sis,
sleep
are
where
you
you sleep.
Are you gonna be in your own room?" She was like, "No, I want to sleep with you." I'm like, "What?" So y'all,
why
while
are
I'm
you
on the
telling my
trip,
business?
right? So on the trip, there was a little time I got a little saucy. I wanted to FaceTime my husband
No.
real quick, right?
Oh,
I wanted to FaceTime my husband because I was
She's a
feeling.
fool.
I had a couple glasses of Taylor. Y'all know that T-Pain. Y'all know that T-Pain.
Y'all see she talk about the throat.
Anywho, I come up to the room, getting ready to be a little saucy, little FaceTime.
She thought
she's in my bed, y'all.
It's our bed. It's our bed.
What you doing, sis? I'm like, bitch, get what?
No,
get out my room. Y'all, I was pissed. I was pissed. Then she got mad at me because I was snoring. Bitch, get out of my room.
It was the worst I ever experienced in my life. I was like, how the fuck? How do Steph sleep through this?
First of all, me and my husband
I had to elbow her all night.
They be competing,
like,
that's why.
Yeah, me and my husband
that
snore.
makes sense.
And that's why we together. Love you, baby.
Shout out to my bro.
Okay, bro. You handle that because I can't do it.
Shout out to my
bro.
Let's just say next time I'm sleep in my own bed.
Thank God. Let's clap.
She's still not going.
I'm lying.
Aren't y'all going again this year?
We going this year.
She's still not.
We going this year. Shout out if you going this year, come find us.
Oh,
yes. Find us and take pictures.
Okay, Premiere Orlando.
Yes,
if you in the building, come find us.
Y'all know the dates already?
I would love that.
I think it's May 29th.
No,
it's like it's the 31st. Memorial Day weekend.
Oh yes, Memorial Day weekend. No, it's after. It's after Memorial Day weekend.
No, I think it's the 31st to like the 2nd.
Second, I think so. Yeah, come find us, y'all.
I would love that. I would love to meet
pictures. Y'all. Oh my God, we're gonna have a good time.
It's gonna be a blast. I love those events because I learn so much. It's also a part of self-care too because I'm pouring into myself. Like with being an esthetician and a nail tech, it's like it's a great investment to like network, meet other people, and really just like pour into our energy, our business, and guess what? Our purpose.
Okay. Hey, bringing it all back.
Yes. And if you want to know about how to find your purpose, go back to episode 1.
Yep.
We have some really great points, some great feedback, great questions too.
Yeah.
Just to help you, just to help you navigate through all of that. So check us out.
Yeah. And if you have any remaining questions, you know where to find us.
Yes. Oh, and for those of you who's loving our videos, if you have questions for us that you would like for us to also talk about on our podcast, or
that would be
suggestions.
If you have some, suggestions, put it in the comments. Let us know. We would love, and we definitely do shout outs. We always shout somebody out. We always want to show love, So I have another thing. So I looked up, playing devil's advocate here.
Okay.
I wanted to find out, why is it important to actually have self-love? Like, why is that a thing? Why is it important? Why should a human being identify or find out why self-love is valid or important to us? So the article that I did find had a very good definition.
Okay.
So I'll read it to you guys.
Okay.
So it says, the downside of finding yourself is the misconception that there's a single perfect version of you waiting to be discovered, which can lead to endless searching, overthinking, and feeling of inadequacy.
Yeah.
Idolized self, or essentially it can encourage a focus on self-validation instead of just simply accepting and embracing who you actually, who you are
in this current moment.
Yeah. Right. So it's like, all right, so I continue to love myself, right? Trying to find out who I am. What's my passion? What's my purpose? What's Alexis love? Like, what am I? Who am I? Why am I like this? Right?
Yeah.
Instead of just letting myself just be.
It's hard though, because it's a battle. You're fighting with your mind. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're fighting with like the expectation of who you set yourself to be. And because you're not there yet, you're fighting, you're battling to get there constantly. And for people, I just feel like we set goals for ourselves, but then once we hit those goals, we want to create more goals and more goals and more goals. So it's a nonstop, really competition with ourselves.
Right.
We're really competing to be the best version of us, but I just think we can't help it as humans. Like that's just how we are.
That's how we're wired.
Yeah. Honestly, I do believe that truly.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I experienced that with myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel
so when you say you experienced it with yourself, what do you mean? Like, give us an example.
Just like I always have goals. Like, I don't know, just goals make me feel like I'm working towards something. If I don't have goals, then I feel like I'm wasting life. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So like when I accomplish a goal, it's like, okay, Robin, what's next? What's next? Constantly, so it's like a battle that you're fighting with yourself at the end of the day, because at some point it needs to stop. Like you need to reach the goal of, success or self-love or whatever that goal is that you're fighting for. You You feel me?
Okay.
I feel like I think you're right though. You always should be setting goals for yourself because what do you
So
really?
it never ends.
I don't think so because what do you have to look forward to?
Right. That's
so
how
I think you accomplish one goal. Okay, what's next? But I think that comes with being a go getter, right?
Okay, maybe
you're
that's
a
what it is.
Like you're a person that's always striving for better, so you're always going to be setting goals, reaching them, and then now I'm on to the next goal.
Yeah, because if I like anybody could tell you, like I cannot sit still. If I have a day where I have nothing to do, I there's no such thing as relaxing. I don't know how to relax. I gotta do something. And it's like, okay, I need to clean the house. I need to meal prep. I need to do something. Like I need to go work out. Like I gotta find something to do because I feel like I'm wasting time.
Well, wait, okay, hold on.
Then I'm not gonna get back.
So, but is that self-love though? You running and ripping and running, you doing this and doing that. It's
no, because you need a balance.
I'm burnt out. For real, for real.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
saying?
saying?
Burn yourself out. So when you practice those things where you can just woosah,
yes, I love it. I love it.
Those are you need those moments because your mind is constantly going. Your mind is constantly running. You doing this, you're doing that. So you need those moments to just
take a deep breath.
To reset.
And that's why though I felt like on my goal board, like remember I was telling y'all how I have it broken down every month. I have a self-love goal every single month that I do. So it's like, you know, for January I went and got like a head spa.
I remember that. How was that?
You know, it was cool. I enjoyed it.
Now, why are you lying? You did not like it. Tell the whole truth. Y'all, why she?
Don't do that.
She's sitting here fronting.
No.
Nah, don't call the place out. We don't want to call the place out.
Yeah, don't call the place out.
Just tell the
we know it was in Texas.
Don't come for them like that.
Tell them what happened.
Because it wasn't in Charlotte.
I ain't gonna do that.
What? I'll tell y'all. Listen.
No. First of all, anyway, so that was January, right? In February, I have like the aerial yoga class set up. So
I'm gonna tell y'all later.
Don't do that.
Yeah, if y'all can see her face, the ones that are just listening, yo, she is like trying hard to contain herself. She really wants to say something.
I'm a real picky person. Like when it's damn. Hold on, come on now. Hold on. Nah,
look, and I'll drink some of that.
I don't like y'all. I really don't like y'all.
I need some more wine.
We don't have any more. Garçon.
Who over there?
Where's Garçon?
That was Sarah. That was Sarah. Sarah will be answering all emails.
Yeah, Sarah. What happened to Tanisha?
Is that her name?
Oh, that's right. We let Tanisha go. I gotta tell you. We gotta tell you what happened.
We're gonna tell you. We hired people.
Yeah. We gotta tell you what happened.
Okay.
We have a staff.
Okay. Not sure when that happened.
Don't call us. We'll call you.
Yeah. We'll let you know. We'll let you know.
Anyway.
Okay. So what was February 2nd?
It was February. So February I had aerial yoga, but February was a real rough month.
Yoga?
Okay. So this one pissed me off.
That's not aerial. That's areola.
Aerial yoga.
Y'all, she said areola,
Aerial,
right?
like an area.
No, see, listen.
Stop playing, yo.
Why you always taking it sexual?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean that.
But
y'all,
here's the thing, y'all. Let's clock this tick. Listen to this, right? I did not meet that goal in February because
She did
a double constant.
I did
double
not.
negative.
Oh, double negative.
I did not meet that goal in February because my month of February was crazy. Like it was so much going on.
Black History Month.
I can't even tell you for real. Like I can't say it on the pod. But my month was crazy. So I had to move it to March. But
that's fine. That's fine.
But there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that.
That's fine.
Exactly
and you
why
have to be okay with that.
That's exactly why I brought it up. Because sometimes your goals is not going to allow with the time frame that you set for yourself. And that's okay. Just move it around.
Yes.
Move it around. You still going to check it off the list. It's just going to be a little later than you thought it was. And that's okay.
Okay, let me ask you something.
Wait, hold on. What is aerial yoga?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's what I really want to know.
This is what pisses
Not
me
areola
off. Like,
yoga.
So this
stretch nipples, stretch.
This is something I've been wanting to do. Okay. So I can't do it.
I cannot do it. She was killing it. She take you like saucy.
Oh, yeah. I seen
Shout out to Saucy.
Yo, shout out to Saucy.
Come on the podcast.
Saucy. Come on. Shout out to
It's like no, but no. So aerial yoga is like basically.
That's the way she's saying it.
Yeah,
what's wrong with aerial yoga?
It's not like you saying areola.
No, that's what she's hearing. She's not saying that.
She's literally saying that.
She's a freak, John.
I can't even say low key. It's high key. She's a freak.
Very much
She's
so.
a freak.
It's
but
given...
no, it's like okay. It's like yoga from the ceiling, like you be in
Oh,
these
you
little,
have-
you be in these little joints.
It's like a band.
Yeah.
Like that. Oh,
that
it's not a
joint
band,
look
it's more like a
fun.
curtain
That
type
joint
joint.
look
That's what it is.
fun.
That don't look fun.
So
I wanna
you
try that. We gotta find one down here.
There's
See,
one in Uptown.
don't take my goals.
We're gonna
don't
put
take
it
my
for
goals
March
down.
for our goal in
No,
March.
Now,
but there's
see,
one in
FaceTime
Uptown.
me at least like that, because you know I'm in Texas. So
Okay,
Ay,
I'm
Dios.
sick of
Ay,
you.
Dios mío.
Sick of you in this
No,
daggone
but,
Texas.
You know Spanish since you live in Texas?
fuck you. Adios, bitch.
and
can't.
believe it or not, y'all wouldn't. I'm not.
Yo,
I'm not gonna say it.
you
Stop
did
telling
that
my
before.
I didn't say it.
You
I didn't
tried
say
that
it.
book. It's
I
gonna
didn't
come
say
out
it.
because this is your second time
Yeah,
doing
it's
it.
probably gonna come. It's gonna come out episode
one thing
5.
about
I'm gonna
Alexis
tell you.
Love is she loved to tell my business. Apparently, okay.
I'm a little sister, so that's
Yeah,
what
she got
we
that little
do.
sister syndrome.
It is what it is.
Snitches.
Okay, let me ask y'all.
But-
let me ask y'all a question. Hold on.
Go ahead.
Are you done?
I wasn't, but then
She got to let her get her
Sorry,
thought
my
out.
No,
bad.
I'm done
My
there.
bad.
Go ahead, finish.
I'm done there. I don't want to talk no more.
Okay, that's fine. All right.
She gonna talk for the rest of the episode.
So let me ask you, right?
What?
So our thing is finding yourself, self-love, right? Can you do that with a spouse or partner?
No.
What? What you mean? No.
Okay, I'll say
She said no.
She said
And
like
with
big, like
real
option.
authoritative.
okay, here's the thing. You can do that. I do believe that you can, but you have to be with the right partner.
Okay.
So why did you say no?
Because like it's hard. If
It's
you with the
hard.
wrong, it's hard.
But
if
what's
you with
hard
the
about
wrong
it?
person, if you with the wrong person, it's like you essentially grow apart. You know what I'm saying? Because
so a
you-
level of resentment
you-
or
nah, not even resentment.
you
It's just
lose yourself. You
Yeah.
better lose yourself
Bro,
in the
that's a
music
real
the
thing.
moment you want
hold on,
it.
pause. I'm going on royalty real quick
I
because
can't
when
stand it.
royalty gets in to a relationship, which I love.
Come
No,
on.
I love this about her.
What?
I love
Okay.
that she gives herself. Like
I don't know that that'd be a good thing
No, no,
sometimes.
no, no, no,
It's
no.
good, but
no,
it
it's-
could be bad.
right for the wrong person.
Matter of fact, if you listening, call me.
No, please don't call her. She's gonna block you.
Hit my line.
I'm gonna take her phone and block you.
my
So
line.
go ahead and call her.
But what I'm saying is, what I love about her is unconditional.
Yeah,
Oh, it's definitely unconditional.
You know, what I mean? It's unconditional, and it's like if she says that she loves you,
It's agape love.
it's agape. If she says that she
Can
loves
y'all
you,
stop?
what you can't speak Spanish?
No,
No, that's not Spanish.
What
no,
was
no,
it?
you're right. It's not.
What was it?
That's biblical.
It
Like
is
agape
agape.
love means
Yeah.
unconditional.
Sorry.
But what I'm saying is, I that's one thing I love about royalty is like when she said, and not just relationship with another like friendship, like our sisterhood. I love that about her. Like it's unwavering. Like it's really who she is. If she says that she loves you,
But I
she's
think I have to learn balance with that though, right? Because I can
Set
give
boundaries.
set boundaries.
And that was my new goal for
Boundaries.
2025.
I
Setting
like that.
boundaries, learning to say
was-
no,
it
because
is.
no is a complete sentence.
Period.
Yeah. So I think sometimes with that, I can give myself so much that I lose
do.
myself.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
I do
And
the
now I don't
same.
know what I want because I'm too worried about, but what do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
that's true.
And I don't mean
Yo,
that
that's
when
so
it comes
crazy.
to, because we all know that when it comes to my career, when it comes to being an entrepreneur and all that stuff, like
You a hustler.
I'm
Yeah,
very
you
set
want
with
it.
that.
Mhm.
But any other thing like,
Yeah.
but what do you want? Like,
Well, why do you think you're
I was
like
about
that
to say,
though?
yeah.
Where do you think that comes from?
I think that's a people pleaser thing.
Yes,
That's
but
just-
you
but
also
that's
know
also
what?
one- that's
It comes
wanting
back
love.
to self-love.
That's
it
wanting
comes
love.
back to self-love. But that is true, a people pleaser, because I'm also a people pleaser. So I get where you're coming from when it comes like that. I am a pizza pleaser as well. Because I love pizza.
She do. Yo, we was in another country.
Here she goes telling my business.
We
Here
was
she
in
goes.
another country and she was like, "They ain't got no pizza, no cheese pizza." Like,
No, but
bitch,
yo, I'm
we
a
are
vegetarian.
across- like, what are we doing
Yo,
here?
Was
I'm
that
like
St.
the worst
Martin?
vegetarian.
That was
in
St.
life.
Martin?
I don't know where we was
No.
at. Where was?
Probably
No, she
Mexico.
didn't. She didn't go with us to St. Martin.
Mexico. Oh, she didn't go to St. Martin.
Mm-mm.
Why you had to break that up? See,
Not bad. I didn't
now
mean
you about to open.
Yeah.
open
No,
up-
we're not talking about that because we're
But-
talking about self-love.
Busy
Stay
with
on
other
track. Stay on the love
Yo.
roller coaster, the self-love. No, we
But
don't
no,
want it to be a
no,
roller
for
coaster.
real though. Like, I think that definitely goes down to being a people pleaser, which I have experience with. I'm the same, so I get where you're coming from. But it also comes from self-love.
Yeah, I think so.
But you're on that journey right now. You're
Yes,
finding
I
that,
am.
so that's all that
But it's
matters. Because it'll start to unravel.
Why
It'll
did
start
it take
to, like,
me
heal.
until this
It doesn't
age in my
matter.
life to discover
Because
self-love?
you're still growing, and that's a
At
good
my
thing.
big old age of
No, the first
You
of
better
all,
not. You better not. Don't piss me off. Where the thing?
Hold on.
Why I can't say my age?
Don't piss me off.
Don't piss me off,
Royalty will tell everybody and their mother her age. I'm sick of it.
Because I be feeling like an old head sometimes. I feel like an old head.
Okay, but you could be our old head.
Yo, she be mad when we out, and I be like, I'm such and such age.
Hold on. We be at the bar.
Drop a comment if you want to guess how old she is.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Okay, don't do that.
No, because if they be like 52, I'm gonna be like, boop.
Come to the comments.
Do not do that. You will get blocked if you say my age.
We be at the bar.
Don't do
and
that.
Royalty will be like, yeah, this is my little sister because I'm this amount of age difference.
Doing
And I
the
be
moves.
looking at her like,
Doing the moves.
Wow.
Like, girl,
They
calm
did
down.
not ask you that.
Simmer down, honey. Simmer down. You ain't got to do all
when Nay
that.
was with us, and I was like, this is my daughter.
But you know what?
Shout out to Janaea.
my baby,
But
my little munchkin.
It's cute because that's how you be dating. Like, okay, so you be sitting there trying to.
No, that is not.
I'm saying like you be.
That's how I be dating.
You be like, okay, I'm so and so. Like, I'm this age. Like, that's how you be putting yourself out there.
That is not how.
That's how you do it.
That
wrong.
is-
that is not how I put myself out there. That sound like I don't got no game. Don't do that. That sound mad corny.
It
Okay.
is.
I have game. Don't do that.
It is with a straight
Yo, that's
face.
you trying to say that's how I got game.
Sissy, okay.
That is not my game. That's not my line.
Wait.
Nah.
Do ladies have game? Is that a thing?
I do it.
I think in today and
Do
age,
you
I think
shoot your shot?
yes.
As a
Yeah,
lady?
Yes.
shoot your shot.
Okay.
Comment if you shoot
that,
your
Brian?
shot. Let us know.
LeBron.
And did it work? When you shot your shot, are y'all still together or did y'all break up?
I'm not gonna shoot my shot. I'm honest. I don't do that. I'm gonna wait for the man to come to me.
I'm with you.
I'm not doing
I feel
it.
like with my husband now, I did not.
Yeah, I'm not
He
doing
shot
it.
his shot and I shut him down every time
Maybe
for,
that's why I ain't got
for
no
2
husband.
months.
Down. But you said what?
Maybe that's why I ain't got no husband because I be shooting my
You
shot.
don't have a husband, but I mean,
I know. I'm just saying.
if
Like
you're
when I
no, she
I
didn't
put it-
answer me.
I'm saying like if I see somebody that I'm interested in, I definitely shoot my shot.
You
but
do. So you got
apparently-
game. So you got game.
I mean, you back in the day, but now I just be really chilling. Like
really chilling.
I really
you
be
don't-
chilling.
You don't be doing too much now.
Nah, I'm a changed
They
woman.
approach you now.
Don't nobody approach me.
The guy at the place when you
place?
was all in the business.
No way.
What?
You was like, get away. When?
I'm not gonna call
where
the
we
name
was
of the
at?
place out that we was at.
When she was Mary J. Blige in it?
Who? You talking about you?
When she was
No,
Mary
when
J. Blige in it?
the guy came up to Flip Flop. Remember?
Stop fucking calling me flip flop, bro. Bro, stop
When
calling
the
me
guy
flip.
came up to Robin.
Who you talking about?
When we all was out, like around the Christmas time. Remember
I
he
feel like
came.
I remember,
Remember he
but-
came to the table.
Oh,
Yes.
And you
I
was
was over it.
all on it. I'm
No,
like, let her
I was
live.
over it.
Alexis
Nah.
love.
No,
No.
that was Booter. Blame Booter. Booter
No,
set that up.
he made him come
Yeah,
on.
Booter
Booter
set that
yeah,
up.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't
And then
know
I don't
that.
play that. I get real protective of my
Yeah, she
sisters.
does. Again, little sister
I get
syndrome.
real
Like she
protective
do
of
the
my
most.
sisters. I don't
The
care.
absolute
I
most.
do not care. I get real protective because at the end of the day, God forbid if something goes wrong or something happens, guess what? I have to be the one to go ahead and help my sister.
Moving right along. We don't need to.
Wow.
No.
Did y'all whisper that? Did y'all whisper that?
No, we didn't.
We did not.
Roll it back.
Run the tape back.
Run
would
the
we
tape
do
back.
that?
Did they whisper y'all? Sick of it.
I'm tired of
sick of
sound
it.
Moving right along. Back to
Self-care.
Self-care, self-love. It's necessary.
It
Yeah.
is. It's important.
It's
No.
important. And
Okay.
mentally.
Yo.
Right?
Mental self-care is extremely important. Things that I've done to mentally help me, one, writing.
Journaling.
I like to meditate.
Higher ground daily affirmation.
Ooh, you meditate?
I do meditate.
What do you do
love
when
to-
you meditate?
I
I,
didn't know if that was
I
like
have a
a
hard
spiritual
time
thing, like,
meditating
you know what I'm
because
talking
my mind won't stop going.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, in the
no, I feel
beginning,
you.
Yes. What I
takes
do
time
is
to get there,
it
huh?
does.
Yeah.
Breathing helped me. So when my mind is racing, I focus on my breaths. I focus on inhaling through my nose, exhaling through my mouth.
You
And
did. I got
do that
allergies,
every
You did
so
that
I
to me
can't
one
be
day on the
doing
phone
that.
when I called
Because
you.
it
I was like,
helps.
this.
But it helps.
She
It
did. I was like
really-
having a whole panic attack one day.
It really helps.
You need to simmer down.
No, I've gotten better.
No, she has.
I've gotten
No,
better.
she
And my
really
journaling has helped.
Yep.
Yo, getting my relationship back on track with God has helped a lot.
Period.
Listen.
Let's clap it up.
Listen, I'm
No,
telling you,
I
you
agree.
can say what you want to say about God, but I know that
No.
You cannot make me doubt him. You cannot make me doubt him.
I feel like that is a part of your self-love journey is loving God, finding God, and then loving yourself second.
He's at the top.
Because that's the journey that I'm currently walking now. And like, I go to church by myself. I love it. I enjoy it.
So you're like a babe in Christ. So a babe is like someone brand new kind of coming in. So with being a new Christian, right? How does self-love, because you can't do the same, certain things.
I'm learning.
Oh, like if you was a person that enjoyed wine.
And that's what I told
I mean, you can still drink wine.
Oh, yeah. Listen to this.
That's what I told Royalty today. Is like, I've been praying over the last year and a half for God to remove alcohol and drinking from me. And I've literally slowed down. Like, I'm not 100% there yet, but I've slowed down a lot. Like, I used to drink every weekend. I was like a habit drinker. I would drink when I'm cooking or, when I'm just chilling, or like when I have something going on, I would get a bottle of wine just because I was used to that, right? But now I'm not doing that no more. Like, I go weekends without drinking now. I go out with my friends. I don't drink and drive no more. Like, so I'm elevating.
First base.
I know.
That's that Texas living.
No.
Well, I will say this.
Don't drink and drive, people.
I will say this. As long as the Bible said that Jesus
turned water into wine,
I'm about to say that.
You know what? I'm not
to each his own.
I'm not encouraging this at all. But in the Bible, it does say that you can drink, and you can drink in moderation. Has anybody ever read that scripture?
It does. It definitely does.
But I agree. I do agree.
Like,
with that.
don't get me wrong. I'm not saying like go out and be drunk and do all of this stuff, but it does say that in the Bible. Yeah. And to your point, I have been praying about that too, because I just feel like I'm a different person when I have like alcohol in me. And some things I do, I don't want to. That night we went out, and I was like talking to this person and talking to that person, right? And then bringing people
and
to
you're
Alexis
not really that
love.
person, right?
Like, I don't like that.
And then I'm talking to these folks like, what do you want?
I bring her over to them, and then I disappear. Yeah. And then I bring another,
and then they
like,
sitting there
guys.
in my face.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to talk to these guys.
She's a whole married woman,
Well, no, for me.
No, she was bringing them over like
for her to check them out for me.
Like, hilarious. I need you not.
And I was just like, well, what do you want with my sister? He was like, oh,
because she the wrong person, first of all, to bring anybody to. Because she's
gonna be brutal.
You right about that. You right about that.
Brutal.
She's gonna interview the hell out of you.
If they pass the test, oh my gosh.
Listen, anybody I date, I never want them to meet her because. I always have to give them a head up, like, hey, I'm about to bring you around my sister. Okay,
we do have to give them a heads up.
This is what's going to happen. Let me tell you right now.
She the rah-rah.
Please, she be coming with all of it.
She gonna come with all the smoke.
Yeah, she got it
everything.
And we just be like, listen, calm down. Like, don't take it no type of way. Just relax. Like, you gotta, you gotta do that.
Well, my self-love is I know who the hell I am.
And she do.
Period. You do. So, I mean, that's my thing. Like, I love my family so much that I'm not allowing them to accept bullshit.
Oh, that's true. That's real true, though.
But you know what? You need people like that in your family.
Yeah.
I'm not sorry about it. I'm not changing who I am. If I can see it. I see it every time they bring somebody to me. And I'm like,
I'm like, bro, what?
Yeah, I'm like, no, this person is a no. And they be like, what you mean?
You ain't feeling that?
I don't know. I'm trying to think. Guys,
name one person.
Okay, guys, yes, for sure. But like some friends that I have,
you only got one friend I don't like.
I got more friends than one that you don't like.
Yeah, because Alexis Love don't like nobody, okay?
Exactly.
Why y'all
she still hate my friend from when we was like 18.
She don't even like y'all.
No, but that's a fact.
I'm just joking.
They lying, y'all.
I had a friend from like back in the day, and she still don't like her to this day. If they do one
thing wrong,
it's over. That's a wrap. It's a wrap. You lost Alexis Love.
At the end of the day, y'all.
Oh, here we go. What had happened was
it's a lie. At
the end of the day, if they treat my family wrong, why should I accept them?
But why they can't get a second?
No.
What if they was just having a rough moment, or
that's unfortunate for them.
What happens if they give their life to God? And God changes
wait. What happens if they grow into self-love and change into a different person?
That has nothing to do with me.
And find their purpose.
So hold on, but look, listen to me, y'all. All the people that I told them that is not good, where they at?
Not friends, not female friends.
Sissy, all of your female friends.
Nope.
Okay, we're not gonna go there.
Nope.
We're not gonna go there.
All your female friends, where they at?
Say that for the other one.
I still have the friends. The men.
There's two of them that I just don't.
I still have.
I don't think that they're friends. I don't think that they're your friends. I don't think they're your friends.
Okay, well we're gonna
say that for whatever episode that is about relationships.
We'll talk about friendships and the value of friendship and why friendship is important. All right, guys, we need to round this.
We need to simmer
back
down.
Simmer it down.
Simmer down.
All right, so listen. At the end of the day, self-love is extremely important because identifying and knowing who you are and celebrating who you are helps with finding your purpose, helps with knowing you, helps with you not accepting any bull swanky. You know what I'm talking about?
Amen.
So as Robin said and as Royalty says, loving on you, embracing you and listening to you, understanding you, writing things down, that's important. That's how you grow. That's how you move forward. That's how you become a different, woman and or man. Absolutely. It encourages you to be a better you.
Yep. And relationship with God.
And relationship with God.
No, that's number one.
Absolutely.
For us.
But
we can't speak for other people, but for us, for sure. Yes.
It's your own journey. I get that. Yep. But you really can't love another person until you love yourself. That's really something that I've learned. And I feel like, if there's anybody out there that's younger, it's like, you got to go through the phases of knowing you first, loving you first, because you probably in a relationship that may be toxic or just not the situation you need to be in. But part of it is because you haven't found yourself yet.
That part.
So you need to work on that before you can give yourself to another person. How you going to give your heart to someone and your own self don't have it?
How you going to win when you ain't right with them?
Clock that T.
Lauren Hill. Shout out to Lauren Hill.
Okay.
L Boogie.
Get right with them first, and then you can pour yourself into other people. But you need to pour yourself into yourself first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Royalty, closing remarks?
No, I agree with everything you said. Self-love definitely is a journey. And I think it's very important to love yourself because, again, like Alexis Love said, if you don't love yourself, then you'll fall for the BS. What they say, stand for something or fall for anything, right? So truly,
you have to live by that.
Yeah, truly love yourself because loving yourself just mentally, it just gives you peace.
It literally changed your whole dynamic,
peace, right?
Absolutely.
It gives you peace and you can have a wonderful life because honey, I don't do stuff like that because I love me and I'm not dealing with that. Yeah. And you can just keep away all the nonsense. So learn it at an early age, right? Don't wait until you're my age.
It's okay if you did.
Don't wait until you're my age. I still enjoy life. I still enjoy life, but I feel like relationship wise, it would be different if I really loved myself.
It's also different generations. You were brought up differently from different generations of mothers. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So it took for us to get to this big age because our mothers weren't, you know what I'm saying? Because our mothers were raised in different, times. You know what I'm saying? So they also didn't have that self-love instilled in them from their parents. So it's like, we are just,
that is key.
We are just growing and passing on, pretty much trauma. Trauma to
breaking generational curses.
Right. And that's what we have to do. You have to start that within yourself. In your
own
circle.
You better preach.
I'm trying. Okay. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Anywho, all right. Well, wonderful. I think that this episode should enlighten. I mean, I feel like this episode should spark it, right? Should make you want to go on a journey at this point. I feel like.
Tell us where you're going after this. Drop it in the comments.
Let us know if you want to start up, your self-love journey. Let us know if you're there now and what you've identified, what you found out. I would love to hear the stories. Because I mean, our story is our story. Your story is your story.
It's different.
But every story is amazing because why? It's who you are.
And it's necessary.
And it's necessary.
Yeah. And your story might inspire the next person.
It could inspire me. You never know.
You never know. But you know what else is inspiring? I want to see the comments for Robin's stage name. I want to see.
This is a part of her self-love.
Yes. I want to see what you guys. I want to see what you guys come up with. Remember, the competition is going on. We will be revealing the name in season 2. The competition, basically, we're going to pick 3 winners. out of all of the guesses that everyone provides, and then we're going to put a vote out. And then whoever wins will be winning a very free gift. We did announce one of the items in the gift will be Royalty's book. If you would like to purchase it and get this book for a family member or for yourself, Royalty, let them, where can they get it?
A number of places. So one place is actually on Amazon. If you put in Higher Ground Daily Affirmations, it will come up. And I have an Etsy shop. It's called Positive Lane. You can go on there. Also, I will put the link. And then, you can just go on my social media pages, Higher Ground Daily Affirmations, and all my links are there. So,
or just listen and win.
Okay. Facts. And one thing I do love about Royalty, her TikTok, it always comes right on time. When I be scrolling, in the morning when y'all trying to get your stuff.
She know?
Yo, like
she know what I'm
she
doing.
Be on point with it. Like, I be like,
let me like this.
I
just be on point with it. It be on point with it.
God gives me downloads, and sometimes I just be like, I don't want to put that.
But you never know who that
and then he be like,
is
put it. Like me and God be going back and forth. Like, what did I tell you to write? Right?
Yo, those are the best arguments. Real rap, bro.
But he always wins.
Yo, always.
As he should.
I be pissed because I be giving God logic. Like, what? Because 1 + 1 is definitely 2. I don't know what you talking about. Like, what? What do you mean carry the 2?
God always win.
Always
wins. No, but what I also want to see in the chat is like how you guys love on yourself. Like, tell us your self-love journey and what that looks like. Yeah. How do you, support self-care for yourself, and what do you do to celebrate that?
And do y'all go to aerial yoga? Or areola.
Are you in Texas? If you in Texas, I just can't do it.
All right, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. See y'all next episode.
Be
Hugs and
blessed.
kisses.
And be good to yourself.
Yes.
Self-love.
Period.